WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
And on WUSA 9, meteorologist Topper Shot, we've got a pretty decent pollen reading on Friday. Low for trees, moderate for grasses and weeds, and moderate for mold spores. Mold spores came down from high to moderate, so that's not so bad. And again, as we go through summer into fall, we transition from grass season into weed season. So get ready for that. That bothers a lot of folks, kind of like trees bothers folks in the spring. All right, on the weather impact, humidity is going to return. It's inevitable, right? Saturday, Sunday, hot, more humid, highs 87 to 92. Mainly PM storms on Sunday. At least storms of any consequence will be on Sunday. But I'm going to show you some areas that could see showers Sunday morning, all right? In the meantime, sunscreen on Saturday despite the clouds. Please stay hydrated and download the app. You can follow the storms right along with us. So if we graph out Saturday, 88 at 3 p.m. is going to feel like 90. We can handle that. 5 p.m., 88 is going to feel like 90. A lot of clouds, okay, but we're dry. And even though we have these clouds, you still get a little bit of sun through the clouds, so don't let that fool you. All right, we'll talk about that in a second, going to training camp. Okay, so 7 a.m. on Saturday, there are the high clouds. Temps upper 60s in the burbs, around 70 downtown, pretty nice. 81, though, already by 9:30, 83 in Gaithersburg, despite the clouds. 90 at 1 o'clock. Pretty much a due south wind. Again, clouds everywhere, no green blobs yet. By the time we get to, say, 6 o'clock, you can grill out. Temperatures mid to upper 80s. It's still cloudy, okay. By Saturday evening, 11 o'clock, you're fine. A lot of clouds and kind of tropical, still 80 downtown at 11 o'clock. Still 78 in Gaithersburg and Leesburg and also Martinsburg. So a little bit on the, toasty side, but rooftop dining, it's a go. Now, Futurecast having a hard time with this situation on Sunday. It has now storms already firing, and pretty hefty storms either side of I-81 by 7 a.m. If you have an early tea time, you should be okay in the immediate metro area. But, about 10 o'clock, some showers are still possible. There are those storms down toward Culpeper, Front Royal. Temps in the 70s because of the showers. And then look at this, by 1 o'clock, some more showers and storms. That's a heavy storm. Now, that storm could be here or here or here. But we do know a couple things, some takeaways from Sunday. Not a lot of sun, scattered showers and storms AM, PM, and tropical atmosphere and a fairly unstable atmosphere. So some of these storms will produce some strong gusty winds and even some flash flooding. This is now 6 o'clock. Kind of a break, but we have storms across the bay and now more storms down toward Culpeper. Temperatures back near 80. But then, 11 o'clock, more storms developing, okay, with temps in the 70s. So, again, we're going to monitor Sunday for a weather impact alert. And right now, it might have to be all day as opposed to just the afternoon. Monday morning, still some leftover showers, temps in the 70s, kind of tropical. Most of the storms across the bay by 9:30. Temperatures by 9:30 under cloudy skies, still near 80. So, this is what I mean. If you're going to go to training camp, gates open at 7:30. Practice starts at 8:30 on Saturday. This is great. Upper 60s, mid 70s, around 80 by 11 o'clock out in Ashburn. But you still need, despite the clouds, sunscreen, sunglasses, water bottle. Bring a blanket. You want to kind of set up camp. There's a chance you get a photograph or an autograph. Yep, the players are right there. And then how to get there. On-site, gray lot. Carpool if you can. But for the first day of August, that's not bad. 91, I wish more clouds than sun. I may change that to a mostly cloudy symbol on Saturday. And then storms on Sunday, 87. And they could be on and off all day. Now, temperatures, where do they go? After the low 90s on Saturday, we drop into the 80s, but that's primarily because of clouds, showers, and storms. Pop back up to 90 on Wednesday. And then there are some signs late next week. Getting hot. Thursday, low 90s. Friday, mid 90s. And then low 90s the following Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Now, this training camp Saturday, a lot of us will be out there from WSA 9. So come on out and join us. So here we go. We'll say partly to mostly cloudy on Saturday, more humid. There are your storms on Sunday. More storms on Monday, 86. And then we get into Tuesday, same thing. Storms. Upper 80s, showers and storms on Wednesday. Now, maybe just a stray storm on Thursday. And we'll keep Friday dry, 94. Nats back in town hosting the Reds.